Hello, my lovelies. I am kind of finishing this journal. Little bird one is not like fully embellished whatsoever. I think I will add a little bit of clusters and few tags, and that probably will be it. It's quite a chunky one, 3 signatures. This is how I did on the back as well. These little doodles, some fabric cluster here, and I just want a little bit more clusters on the side, I think, as well. Inside I put on handmade paper and handmade paper here on the back. I will do pocket on the back as well. So, yeah, a little bit more, but not a lot. So if you're interested, journal is available if you want to reserve it. So what's happening is spine. So that spine is like moving. Looks like this kind of spine paper is not strong enough for 3 signatures. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put proper cardstock on. I already cut it to size. I will strengthen it. I will do this, and then I will put fabric on. This time I didn't put any fabric on and then stitched in, because I already was thinking to cover stitches. So actually I did it right, you know, that I thought that way. So I had quite a lot of like leftovers from cardstocks, different sizes. And yeah, I think this is quite good. I will just take and glue on, and then afterwards straight away I will glue on fabric. I think I want some fabric and cluster on the back. So let's see how that will work. So probably next video will be maybe tags. I purchased from Sheen, you're pronouncing right, very small craft paper like cards, but they are like already ready with cut corners. They're 100 small ones. They are really small. Let's say 2 by 3.5. But for small journal like this is fine. So maybe I will do some of them as well, but I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I hope that shadows is not very horrible. But okay, yeah, it's quite late evening. But never mind, we can still do something. Right. And yeah, I didn't think about that. That would be kind of, it's not really, if I would glue on only fabric, I think that would be fine as well, but I want like more stable and secure that spine. So I just want to make sure that is down properly. Right, I had little question I kind of promised. You know what, while this is kind of stacking, it's not stacking really well. Doesn't want, okay, I will glue on this one too. Little kind of question about how do I hinge together 2 pages with fabric, so I can show you. I think that's, you know, nothing really very hard to do. That's like quite fun. Right, okay, so what I will do, I will take and clip another one. I don't have it. Do I have another one? Yeah. So I will clip like this on and let for a minute to come together. It doesn't really want, because it's shiny and doesn't matter, it's shiny. This glue is actually strong. It is for indoor work. Okay, I will leave like this. For indoor work. Right, okay. Now let's, as this I wanted to do for a spine, so let's see how this will work. Okay, we do need 2 papers. I will find some scraps. Right. Let's say nothing really there. Right. Okay, let's take this. And let's take a piece of that. Okay. So let's say we have 2 different papers and we want to join together. Any way is fine. So before we join together, is it not too light, guys? Oh, this is just light, okay. So before you join together, you have to make sure that there is little gap between. You don't put completely close, because what happens is we will glue over piece strip of fabric, and when we bend it, it will stay like that. Right, it won't be really close because there is no gap between. So for papers to close properly, or like you are especially if you're gluing something thicker together, you need a gap between. That's about it. So you do leave gap between. You take any paper strip you like. Oops, sorry guys, because I started to look through these fabrics, and straight away my allergies, I can started to sniffle. Right, any strip, any fabric strip. I'm usually using cotton one. Right, so I take glue stick and I just secure them down. There's always something when you want to take video. Right, so you just stick it down. Don't forget about gap. And you don't have to cut straight from top to bottom. There is no need for it. If you like, you can do. You can do one shorter, one not. And when you turn around, you can see and you can like really make sure there is a straight gap between. And sometimes you can leave as it is and to go over with sewing machine. If you don't have sewing machine, then better to use another strip of fabric. I usually try to use 2 different just for fun. And again, just stick it down, make sure it's in the right place. like that. And now usually I run over still with sewing machine. And then look, nicely you can close that page. And when you stitch in, this is a center or middle of that page, and you are stitching in this way. And that's about it. You can join together small page and longer page as well. You can attach a little bit on both sides, and that will be fine. If you don't have sewing machine, you just use like really, I just glue down to stick it, but then you just glue properly down, and that's about it. You put in the journals, so you have lovely, interesting joined together two pieces of paper. Right, let's have a look what's going on with that spine. Right, let's have a look. Alright, yeah, it does look better. It's kind of stuck on. Yeah, that's fine. I will still press down with fabric. Right, so my thought was to put on rusted this one. But I'm just thinking, shall I go over a little bit over here too? Yeah, I think I will do that. So let's measure. Alright, let's sit down. Okay. So I just want to cover this little gap and make sure that spine is glued on properly as well. And I really am using, as you can see, brush today. I'm trying my best not to put finger in. Right, we need a little bit more over, just slightly, because when we start to bend to cover that gap, see this one, we have to cover it because we will bend and unbend, and we have to make sure that fabric is not like bending around back. If you just go slightly all over, it will bend back. So anyway, you have to glue in. Bottom line is you have to glue on properly. Right, to cover this as well. So I will use just glue. I'm not going to use clear gesso this time because it's very hard. So it's, as you can hear, it is very hard top cover. Little yellow. Okay. And nicely pulling it over. That's it, like that. I really just about to cover these, look. But I can actually afterwards ink anyway, but like really nicely covered. Like here, I need like that. Okay, to make sure it's just enough over. That's the right word. So let's cut all these off. And again. Properly going over. Yeah, I will go over this cluster as well. Or not. Maybe not. Maybe I can take it. I did glue on this one. I didn't stitch on. Oh, glue, see? No, I cannot take it off. Okay. When there is no need, it glues properly. And when I need to take it off, it's not. As always. Right, that glue dries clear, so there is no worries about glue. Yeah, nice and thick and proper look, proper spine. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Birds. I'm calling Birds Journal. I didn't think about any title. I don't think I need title. I will go with birds and that's it. Right, okay. But of course I don't want to leave such a simple such a simple spine. I want something on it. Something a little bit more. So I was thinking to put this one on a little bit. And then I found cluster like this. I definitely want that cluster on. But I kind of want something white. Something white, something white. What do I have white? I have this white. Oh, I have fabric white. Right, just a second. Right, I found this. This is not white. This is like off-white. Wait. This kind of okay. And I have like really white. Like little bit embroidered. And I think this will be too white. This is too white. The best is this one. Right. We always have to try, right? I'm just keeping it in a little bubble wrap to keep it white. Otherwise everything will go rusty or grungy. Alright, and I want this flower to be there. Okay. And I'm not going full length. Just a little bit in the middle. Like extra layer. Like this. So when we bend, look. Alright, we have that as a base. And this is, and then this one. Oh, I like when I can find some ready made clusters. And this one, look, will go on top. And I think this is, because it's like reddish here as well, I think this is beautiful. Right, let's glue this one down. And then we're done for now. Right. So if you have any questions, please ask. Or you can check my Etsy as well. There's a few items like journal and journaling kit available. Or if you are interested in this one, please let me know. On Etsy, I think better is Etsy or Instagram, right? So I am like really moving over to Instagram. Maybe you have noticed lately who are following me on Instagram. I am posting a lot more videos there, a lot more reels, all that. So I am getting more active on Instagram and like on in a groups on a Facebook. I maybe post already journals, but that's about it. I'm not really. We'll see. Yeah, somehow, you know, I like that, I think, better at the moment. Right, and let's glue as well this one on. And please like, subscribe and comment on the video. I have to get back my subscribers and I have to be seen. I have to be seen. So my lovelies, Monday, have a fabulous week. Enjoy your crafting. Hopefully my spine layering gave you some ideas as well. Of course, more videos and tutorials on my Patreon. If you join there, I am making boho journal at the moment, and I made printable. It's not on Etsy yet, but it's going to be with like jumbo big tags and journaling cards and pages, like crazy crazy boho. But this is coming. I will be showing you. This is not on Etsy yet. I just posted, posted to Patreon for my patrons who are on Patreon. Get them for free, any printable. So yeah, but they're going to be available on Etsy as well. When I will be finishing boho journal, I will put them on Etsy as well. But anyway, I'm quite actually pleased with them. But anyway, right. So this is spine. Really fine, and this cover is hard as well. Right, a little bit more I will put something in, maybe some stamps as well, and rest I will leave for whoever gets it, you know, to do their own bit. Maybe they don't want with birds, maybe, you know, they want to do some ladies or just to do some notes. So this is really nice as well to do quite a lot of little notes. You know, not of every time you have to put a lot of embellishments in. If you haven't seen video with this leftover die cut leftovers, right? I have video here on the YouTube for this one, just, you know, for idea. Closure I will do just stitching together little trim, probably stitching together different pieces of fabrics for closure. Right, my lovelies, thank you so much and see you very soon.